Well, here's the game plan. Um, I'm gonna pull the tires off, then I'm gonna drop on my shifting linkage. I'm gonna take the belt off, then drop the axle, crack it open, then I'll show you guys that once it's all torn apart. And I'm gonna weld this gears to ends of the axles without those E-clips. Like, this is gonna be total fearless front makeover stuff. Uh, do that lock like that, and then I'm gonna tack the gears to the shaft on that big main gear there, and then I'm gonna take my locker type deal that's tacked. I'm gonna put that in my backpack and bring it to school because tomorrow is the last day of school. They'd have access to a serious welder at Tech, our little shop class. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna fully weld it there so it's a very, very strong locker, because being 90 amps will probably do okay, but I want mine to not break and last a good amount. So they have like a 120, I think, Lincoln out there that can do some pretty serious stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get going on that right now. So here it is all split apart. This probably took all of like 30 minutes. Here's a brake. I didn't take the brake off. No big issue. No big issue of splitting the case either. I just took the block of wood and hammer and split pretty easy. Yeah, here. This is what it is. See all the gears moving and stuff. So, kind of running on limited time here. I'll see how much I can do. So, yeah. Take all this apart and clean it up. Okay, so I cleaned it all up. That's like, grease is like baby poop. Holy crap. So I'm going to have to change it out. I'm going to pull the gears later, but now I'm going to tack. Like I said, I'm going to tack it. I think I'm going to weld the E-clips later because I don't have enough time right now. So, yeah, I'm just going to tack it now. Okay, so this is a few days later, and I got this all welded. Pretty good welds. Very good penetration. And here's the axle. I don't think I'm gonna be welding the E-clips. I think they're fine. I kind of want the adjustability because these can still slide on these splines a little bit. I did find out with this tag here. I didn't know there was tags, but this is a peerless peerless 930 or whatever. I was talking to mower dude on ATLTF, and he said that these were pretty good axles, so I'll just go with what he says. So here's my locker, and then there's the bowl gear, I think it's called. I'm not sure. But one thing I did find out is that the seal, sorry about that, the seal that goes in the end here, well, it turned down, and I noticed that there's a lot of dirt that turned into grease, or grease that turned into dirt, and I'm not sure. There's no like metal shavings or anything. It's just like some really nasty stuff. Don't know what it is, but I gotta clean it out and find or make or buy a new seal for this right here. Pretty dirty. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna clean everything out because that is absolutely wretched grease in there. So I'm gonna pull all the gears and then set them on the ground carefully and everything, and then clean the whole thing out, and both sides of the case. The other one's over there. So yeah, this should be clean like that. Sorry about all the rain. It's just been raining for the past couple days here. But got the majority of the case cleaned out, or cases. I got all the slag out of them. I can't feel anything with my fingers or anything like that. I use some of these gloves or whatever, just scoop all this shit out. and then I did the rest by hand. But it's a lot of stuff. So I gotta clean that out. I'm gonna use some brake clean on the gears, and I'll probably use some brake clean on the axle tubes here. And then I'll continue going through it. And then there's my bag of shop towels. So yeah, everything. I gotta clean out the axles too, but yeah. Then I gotta get some sealant, and then I gotta get some grease, and then grease it all back up, throw it back underneath. But time to clean everything again. So here it is. Not all back together. I just put about 3 screws in there. Just kind of compress this cases. I didn't tighten them down or anything, but yeah, it shifts. Kind of hard. But it shifts and everything. And if I turn the pulley, you see that it's oh, it must be neutral or something. Put it all the way up. See me turn that. They rotate a little bit. So yeah, posi traction is in. Can no longer turn it, which is great. I do have like the brake on. I got a little oil on that, so I gotta clean it off. There's like a cap right there. I still have to make an oil seal. I'm not sure what's up with this though. That kind of freaks me out right there. So I have to look more into that. Now that I've removed all that gunk material. But there's no bushings or anything over there. I'm not missing any parts, so I'll look into that and report back to you guys later. So all back together. That was pretty easy. Most of my shifter linkage is clips, easy pull clip pins, and the belt doesn't have any retainers on it, and I don't have brakes hooked up on it, so it's fairly easy to stick this thing back in there. That's what she said. And yeah, it's just like the little slack that's in there. Locked. So I'm super happy about how that posi worked out. And if you already haven't seen that, I put some primer on my grinding so they don't rust. Because I want to go out and take this thing for a test drive. I'm not sure what happened there. But I want to take this thing for a test drive. And yeah. Raining out. Means there's plenty of mud out in the hole or whatever over here. Yeesh. So, can't wait to go and test it out. Thanks for watching, guys. This wasn't really a how-to video, just showing you that I did it. So, thanks for watching, guys.